Oh, hi there. How you doing? Welcome to my den. So I'm just in the mood because of this sexy game music. Paradise Killer is the game we're playing today by Kaizen Gameworks. Very excited for this one. It's a detective murder mystery thing. It's my kind of jam. Let's get into it. I like a game that doesn't mess around. It's like you're here to play a video game. You don't want to see art. You want to see the controls on the main menu. All right, let's jump into it.
Paradise Killer.
Welcome, investigator. You'll soon enter a paradise where fact and truth are not the same. Don't know how that works. Explore paradise in your own way and find your own truth. This is a Trump game. The Syndicate created the first paradise island to worship their dead alien gods. Guided by leader Montserrat, the Syndicate attempted to resurrect the gods by forcing citizens into psychic worship rituals. However, the worship invites demonic corruption from beyond the stars. There is a lot of heavy lore dump right here. The islands always fail, the islands die, and a new paradise island is born. The cycle repeats. Island sequence 13. So this has happened 12 times before. Lady Love dies. The Syndicate's lead investigator is deceived by the god Damned Harmony. She endangered paradise. Her sentence is eternal exile. The island could not be saved. Demonic corruption began to infect the fabric of paradise. The island died. The citizen slaughter ritual took place. Another paradise island failed. The cycle always repeats. I always get wary of games that use a lot of capital letters, because this is some Destiny lore shit right now. Lady Love dies. Watch the exile in the idle islands as each island flourished and died. Each iteration got closer to perfection. Demonic corruption events decreased. We'll call it DC for now. Island 24 was almost perfect until Henry Division, a lowly citizen, got too close to the gods. He allowed demons to flood the island. The citizens were once again slaughtered. The council began their meditation to end 24 and birth Perfect 25, but before they could complete it, Paradise was killed. Which one's Paradise again? The investigator? No, the island. The island? The island was killed. So, the island was killed before they could make another island, I think? I don't know. I think the train conductor did it. All right. The crime to end all crimes. This blend tastes different, having two conversations. She wants to talk about the murder of an island, and he's like, the scotch is good. The islands define the whiskey. This one definitely tastes of embers. She put the fire out. Was it a cosmic dream? Okay, he's now in the conversation. No. They called her on the exile. They needed to. All right. That's like the old guys from the Muppets. They're just in the bar having a drink, watching on. Lady Love dies, 24th island. Born at the longest tower, all capitals, Britain, in AD 1000 under the sign of Kiss Me to the Moon. Britain? That's a twist. The Syndicate's lead investigator, after the Damned Harmony incident on Island 13, the Paradise Psycho Unit, great name, was shut down, and Love Dies was exiled to the idle lands as punishment. Okay.
Another day in exile.
Something's wrong. I can feel it. Island 24 is supposed to be ending. Why am I still here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Ooh, all right. Nice little fuck bed in exile. This is very, like the pillows look like roses. This is if you have to be exiled in this pimpin' place. You got some big baby heads out there? It's all good here on Fuck Island. Yeah, I'll pick you up. Wistful photo obtained. The outside of the Paradise Psycho Unit, before it was disbanded, the last photo was taken of me back on Island 13. So this is like 11 islands ago. Wow, she actually took the picture out of the frame, so I'm keeping that picture. Note that the cursor is a tiny little love heart. Yeah? I'm just saying. Exile seems pretty sweet. Days since you were exiled. 3 million. Okay, maybe not that sweet. Portrait of me painted by Lydia before I was exiled. It's nice that she was exiled and got to take her paintings. Good. Hello. What? This is so my game. Lady Love dies. Is he giving me the finger? Why are they blurred out? Or he's got that fabled finger dick.
Who are you?
The first person you've spoken to in 3 million days. You never came around this corner. 3 million days, you didn't explore the door. Can you taste it in the air? Something's wrong? Don't make me repeat myself. Right, okay. Who am I? Am I someone who worries about the little man with the genitals on his hands in my house? Or am I irritated that they're here? Don't make me repeat myself. Cool it, Love Dies, you're getting a call. A call? Oh, you're in for a treat. You used to be the Syndicate's investigator, right? They're talking about you down there. They need the investigation freak. Time to get back in the saddle. Get out of the Idlelands, get back to work. Exile is over.
Why?
Why is a demon in the Idlelands? The name's... Shin Yithk Jigath. You can call me Shinji. Shinji. Damn it, why did I messed up the nickname shortened version. I don't deserve to do this job. What do you want, Shinji? I like a good bit of murder. It's a good time, the best time. You don't trust Shinji. You don't trust a dude like this. I knew it from the moment I saw your little Obelix head. You got some solving to do, some investigating, some looking real hard, some good thinking. Time to weave some truth, Love Dies. Anyway, I gotta bounce. Go get your laptop. You're gonna need it. See you on the island. I have no idea what's going on. That little runt said I need to find my laptop. He must mean Starlight. Every investigator needs an assistant. Starlight is up by the barrier that overlooks the island. So the laptop is... a person? What? I do want to use the nightmare computer. If I had Starlight, I could bust this thing open. Oh, okay, so you're not ringing, you're ringing. Of course you're ringing. You're a laptop.
That's strange. Why?
Why is Starlight unlocked? 3 million days up here and now she's calling out to me? Starlight obtained. Investigator's best friend, Starlight. It's been a while since me and the girl did the dance of an investigation. I want to know why you leave your laptop just on its own little pedestal across the courtyard. Mega RAM enhanced. Pete, you got Mega RAM in your computer? Ah, and you call yourself a techie. OS check complete. I'll read all these. Screen collaboration complete. Syndicate database link established. Pete just said fuck and walked away from the camera. Syndicate database downloaded. Sync established. Entity identifier initialized. Item recognition initialized. Investigator logbook initialized. Starting new case project. Impact reduction initialized. Environment illumination module added. Language recognition initialized. Language database refreshed. Ancient nightmare technology emulator initialized. Checking for authorization. Authorization approval. Press any button to continue. I feel like you missed some of those as you walked away, so I'll just go from the top. OS check. Welcome to Starlight, Lady Love Dies. May the silent goat walk with you. All right, calm down.
What the hell?
I'm not even playing the game anymore, it's just answering phone calls for me. A phone call from Judge is unexpected. Lady Love Dies. Madness has overtaken the island. That happened a long time ago. The council were murdered as the new island was born. Is this a prank? Judge doesn't prank. Leader Montserrat is dead. The council are dead. This is no joke. Lady Love Dies, I've authorized the use of Starlight. Take her and come to the island. Your exile is over. The prison doors are open. And if you want to open prison doors, subscribe to the Patreon at patreon.com/backpocket. We'll bust some people out of jail. Fall down to us and breathe life back into paradise. And you want me to just fall to the island without a parachute? The islands haven't changed. The fall won't hurt you. Step off into the abyss and drop to the island. Lydia will be waiting for you. Oh shit! No, it's a battle royale! It's a gamer joke.
Time to breathe life.
Time to breathe life back into paradise. Okay. Initializing nightmare interface, confirming handshake, loading decipher tools. A nightmare computer from the depths of space that uses a language born on a long dead world. C++. Pete loved that one! God, you're a nerd. I love you. I need to find a clue to know which symbols, release the lock. I can brute force it with trial and error, but I'm a busy woman now. I've had 3 million days off, but now I'm on the clock. Starlight can see the answer. I need to work out how to make it. Some of these parts should make the symbol I need. I just need to select components from the ones available and match them to the top image, completing the puzzle. Okay, cool. Bam! Looks like the language is divided into different groupings of symbols, different types of objects the civilization found important. The rest of the Syndicate can't decode these. They have keys coded to specific machines they're allowed to access. The data on the Nightmare computers is tamper-proof, sealed machines that hook into the fabric of the island. There'll be more on the island that I can unlock. Judge said they need me down on the island. The people exiling me are dead, and I need to find out the who, how, and why. Time to fall into a pit of crime. A leap of faith into the sun-drenched abyss of memories, secrets, and crime. It's time to crime. Crime, crime, crime. Once bitten, twice crime. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it commit a crime. What do we see? There's a couple of pyramids. Some sort of heart volcano. One of those little perpetual motion machines that wankers in offices have on their desk. And then paradise. Ah, my bones!
Paradise Killer.
Paradise Gates, 24th Island sequence, breathing life back into paradise. Okay, second, heaven. Demonic corruption threatens us all. Perfect 25 is coming. Okay, let's read these ones. Free beer. Free beer? Free beer? Blood crystal, a prize unit of currency used by the Syndicate. Ah, free money. I can use that to buy beer. If you suspect demonic corruption, report it. Ah! Lydia Daybreak. Lydia, it's been too long. It's been 3 million days.
I'm glad you're back, LD.
Oh, she painted me! Lydia Daybreak, your oldest friend. Born in Moana Falls, Kenya, in AD 1001 under the sign of Beautiful Spectre. The Syndicate's ferry woman, responsible for transporting the Syndicate to new island sequences. After an uninteresting childhood spent in worship of Beautiful Spectre, she enlisted in the army during her teens. Lydia became known as the Titan Killer after she successfully defended a temple complex from 3 monstrosities born from beyond the stars. My God, this place is a hellscape. But free beer. She retired from the world of assassination when she met Sam Daybreak, fleeing to join the Syndicate together. Thanks, Starlight. Starlight's giving you the full 101, huh? I've been in exile for 3 million days. She obviously thinks I need a refresher. If you were in exile for 3 million days, would you remember who I was when you came out?
I would think I wouldn't need a laptop. I haven't met anyone new.
Yeah, that's true.
If anything, I would have spent millions of days thinking about you.
Aw.
Yeah.
Quiet, no one asked you.
Evil stuff, LD. Last night was a killer.
The council were killed. Just the next island was born. Word is a killer got into their building and took a knife to them. I'm really enjoying this so far because this is all my vibe, but I do want to get in there with my little edit fingers and just change some of the words, like when they say killer 3 times in one sentence. How are you feeling? Messed up, LD. This is the worst. The island needs an investigator. You shouldn't have been exiled, LD. We needed you down here. Judge told me to bring you to them. Well, is that true? Because investigators don't tend to stop crimes from happening. They tend to catch people once crimes happen. By definition, someone needs to die in order for her to be useful. I love it. Let's go. Was it you? Are you the killer? Can we wrap this up quickly? I love it.
Right on, LD.
Straight into the investigating. Nah, I was partway through a drop-off at Paradise Gates. You could check the logs. Yeah, but why do you know that there are logs unless you were like, I'll tell her this and I'll fix the logs because there are logs and the logs will prove me right. One thing before we go, LD. Look at her moving on like she assumes that I'm happy with the answer about the logs. I could ferry you around the island if you need me to save your feet from a hike. If you need a pickup, call me on one of those phones. Those phones are deactivated since it's the end of the island, so you'll need to fire them up again.
Ferrywoman?
All right, ferrywoman reporting for duty. Time to ride, LD. You think I have moved on from you as the #1 suspect, but I have not, LD. I love the art in this game. I love this. I love this. Seatbelt on, LD. Oh, really? Pretty finicky for a murderer! I was just testing you. How was Exile? 3 million days just flies past. Cheer up, Buttercup. You're back on the island now, back in the game. Yeah, cheer up. It was only 3 million days. What are you complaining about? Though admittedly, this woman is 9,000 years old and she looks pretty good, so maybe time works differently for this collection of weirdos. The truth, the old days. I want the truth. Criminal to catch a criminal? Oh, investigator. Or my mistakes. I'm not contrite about the crimes that I committed. Investigator, an investigator to catch a criminal. I don't think you're all bad. You got deceived by God and let him conspire to kill the entire syndicate. No biggie. Feels like that is a biggie. I like your perfume, by the way. Oh, thanks, LD. Fruity one, isn't it? It's a unique blend that I got made especially. Sorry, LD, the blend is my own secret recipe. Why? 3 million days! I haven't smelt like a fruit. You're my best friend and you won't share your spritz? Pretty greedy. For a murderer! Go and speak to Judge if you want to hang. I'll be on the pier, spritzing myself. It's been so long since I performed an investigation. You getting the fire back? Never left. I was born to investigate. She's like the Hulk, but for investigations. I'm always angry.
Turn me green.
Yeah, Mark Ruffalo. Have a little wander around here. Oh my God, look at Judge. I was so not expecting this. We saw the 3 head, but look how phenomenal the body is. And I'm sorry to objectify, but 4 arms? Hello.
Hello, Judge.
Hello, Judge. Good to see justice again. Birthplace, forgotten. Birth sign, forgotten. Every society needs a form of justice, and a syndicate member volunteered. They believed so deeply in impartial justice, they scrubbed their ego and fused themselves to the island, becoming Judge. They would become the embodiment of justice, acting on behalf of the island. Starlight is helping you navigate the sea of truth already. Welcome back to the blood-stained paradise, Lady Loved Eyes. The investigator is here. Tell me about the crime. The council are dead. Our leaders are gone. The black pall of crime hangs over us. Leader Montserrat has been taken from us.
What the hell?
The whole council were murdered at once. They gathered to birth the new island, our perfect new home, Perfect 25. You gotta find a new name for it. At the end of their meditation, the killer struck. Arrogance put the entire council in one room. Hubris is a large gap in armor. If you're a murder junkie, that's quite the hit. That's a great line. That's a great line!
What time?
What time? Midnight. The holy hour. The hour of weird. The hour of Judge, I get it. All of the council were murdered last night at midnight. She has no time for Judge's antics. Do you have a suspect? It's a miracle. A mass murderer in custody. Henry Division, a citizen possessed by a demon. He's killed before, a decade ago. He came back. We let him go. We found the knife in his hand. The council's blood in his stomach. Ooh. Where's the crime scene? The council's own penthouse. The brutalist tower that reaches to the sky. I like how, in the midst of all the murder, the judge is still like, but you have to admire the architecture. Has anyone been in there? The council are protected by 4 holy seals. Only our leaders can open them. We cannot get into the crime scene. We cannot assess the slaughter. How do you know they're dead? How did the killer get it? Truth waits for you in shadows. Truth hides behind the smoke of crime. We only know the nature of the first holy seal. 2 of finest guard justice marshals stationed as guards, as sentinels. Both butchered by the monster. Demonic sigils cover the suspect's body, scorched onto him by the astral demon inside. I just want to reiterate, I live for this stuff. I could feel Pete's life force drifting away behind the camera. But I live for this stuff. Those same sigils are dabbed in the marshal's blood at the entrance to the council building. Okay, so we've got a room full of blood that we can't get into, 2 dead bodyguards, sigils at the entrance of the council building. If no one has been in the crime scene, how do you know the council are dead? Aha, see? Their work is done, a new island has been born, yet they have not emerged from their chambers. Oh! So that would mean that we're on this new island, this one needs to work. Whatever it is that they're trying to get to work, because you can't make a new one now. The accused was found with a red slick knife and a belly full of blood of council members. I like the fact that that clearly means that before you go on the council, they need to take a sample of your blood, just in case someone kills and drinks you, and they can match it later. In this instance, the answer to the terrifying equation is dreadful murder. I'm going to assume there are no eyewitnesses if it's a locked room murder. None that have come forward. Why would someone decapitate the syndicate now? Is it an interloper? A god? A desire of power? Is it naked ambition played out with a knife in a penthouse? A power play, a sicko killing for kicks. The world's a twisted place. Wouldn't surprise me. The balance has existed for millennia. Who's running the show now? I installed architect Caramelina? Caramelina, architect Caramelina as the acting leader. For someone who talks for a living, I'm very bad at pronouncing words. We've birthed the perfect 25, a wonderful new home of her design. She's best served to oversee this new transition. So why can't we just elect a new council? As bizarre as this vision of crime is, there is a further anomaly. Just one. You remember KHX? Our master craftsman, what about him? He is missing. We haven't had any contact with him for several days. New note. Logged in Starlight. This is doubly concerning as he designed the second holy seal that protects the council. I'll find him. Suspect. I make no guarantees to find him. I'm here to find a killer. If he's not the killer, I don't give a shit. Is he a potential killer? If you could track the right truth through the darkened forest of secrecy. Oh God. Judge is just so pretentious. Lady Love Dies, it's been a while since we needed you. They are now sucking up to us after the Exile. It's been a while since we needed you. I mean, I hope we could put the whole trapped you for 3 million days behind us. I know I can. The Syndicate is in danger. You're in danger. Unspoken things beyond the stars are in danger. The island will not give up its secrets easily. What is truth? What are facts? Are they the same? No, they're not. We heard that in the opening scroll. Evidence, testimony, they're yours to find. Yours to take. We must find who did this. Crime cannot hide. Crime always wants to be found. The nature of crime is perverse. Look how disgusted she is in that face. What's she holding in this hand? Is that a small bomb detonator? Is it a pen? What is that? Why are you holding that? Starlight has the blood records of the council. I've just updated Starlight with a blood sample of Henry as well. Give me all of that blood. Use them to examine the murder weapon and crime scene. Blood sample obtained. I need this solved so we can move on to the new island. A suspect isn't enough. I need proof. I am linked to Starlight, a conduit of justice. She will track your case files. She's just unlocked her suspect module. Do you have a suspect module in yours? No? Pete's lying down on the ground. He's given up. He's completely given up.
They've said the same thing 400 times.
Yeah. Welcome to these games. Here's the thing. Yeah. If they didn't repeat themselves 20 times, all games like this, Zero Time Dilemma, Danganronpa, they'd be 15 minutes each. You boot it to the main menu, it's like, hi, I'm Lady Love Dies. He did it. Credits. When you're ready, bring them to me and we'll begin the trials. The trials will determine the guilty. We know what a trial is. Assemble your facts and present the truth to me. You may not understand your truths. Bring them to trial and we will reveal the guilty together and attain clarity. We can start the trials whenever you are ready. That will be the climax of your investigation, but you determine when that climax will be. Okay, this is important. So it seems like we could just jump straight to the end game and point the finger at someone, I suppose, but we would need to present evidence. Are you ready to investigate? This island will try to hide the truth from you. But what is truth and what is fact? We'll only find out at the trials!
When love dies, all that remains are the facts.
Crime details received. 2352, Henry Division escapes from the desolation cell. Right, so we did put him in prison. Cool. Good move. Grand Marshal Akiko 14 was guarding him. At midnight, the council are murdered. At 3 past midnight, Henry is found outside the council building by Akiko. At the same time, Akiko informs witness that Henry has been found and the first seal guards are murdered. 5 past midnight, Akiko confirms to witness that the holy seals are closed. She cannot secure the penthouse. 6 past, judge assumes authority over the island and locks the paradise gates. 1/2 past, syndicate meeting is held in courtroom. Judge appoints Carmelina as acting leader. Then at 3:16 in the morning, judge decrees that they are bringing Lady Love Dies out of exile. A full investigation will happen before the island ends. Judge activates Starlight and waits for Lady Love Dies to make contact. Crime details end. Good. A blood sample taken from Henry Division, the prime suspect of the council murder last night. All right. Oh, cool. Okay, so this is like a... Oh, okay, cool. This is like Batman vision, but it's Starlight augmented vision. So this is everyone I can speak to. 82 meters away, like some guard thing, and the body is 200 meters away. Okay, cool. Let's boogie. Hey, friend. A moment of your time. I understand you've got a lot on your plate. A mass murder on an island full of weirdos and all that. I feel for you, I really do. Skip to the end. You know the blood crystals, that currency you guys are so precious about? I took the liberty of acquiring some while everyone was leaving. Oh, that's nice. You mean stole? I redistributed the wealth. Who to? Not who, but where. I've scattered it around the island. Right, okay, you'll need it. Crimson Acid will trade you blood crystals for secrets. If you want a cold, refreshing beer on a hot day, it'll cost you. Is it just me, or are the vending machines here a bit expensive? Okay, cool. So, Shinji is just a chaos demon, stole a bunch of money, scattered around the island. Nice. Okay, cool. So this is Perfect 25. I think there's a day-night cycle because it's now a very lovely sort of pink dawn. I now get to go and have conversations with people and try to find out who killed an entire room of counselors, which feels like that's a fun time. Such a fun time, in fact, that I am going to stream this game. So you have finished watching this video and now you need to go to the other videos on this channel and watch very long videos of me having, like, you thought that conversation with the judge went on for a while. Oh boy, we're not gonna edit down that stream and I'm gonna read out every word. But sometimes, because it's gonna be long and like quite late, I'm gonna do it quietly because my son will be asleep in the next room. So it's gonna be like, I'll be like, justice doesn't wait for trials. But then after sort of 7 p.m, I'll be like, justice doesn't wait for trials, but you can come to this trial and begin. So join me for that. I probably could have pitched it better at the end and not spoken about how I'll be very quiet. If you want to see more of this, then head to patreon.com/backpocket. If you want to subscribe to this channel, you're already here, you may as well just hit the subscribe button. And if you want to subscribe to us on Twitch, then go to twitch.tv/back_pocket. Check us out. Did the light just turn off? That was weird.
No, it's when the TV changes the image.
All right, I thought Henry was here.
That's usually covered by, Patreon stuff.
Yep. Oh no, I've finished.
Yeah.
I don't have any more performing to give you. No, it's generally like Gus walks in or I walk out or...
Over the top of the Patreon footage. No, it doesn't go to Nick. Nick has to say what Nick has to say what...
I have to say... What do I have to say? Thanks for watching.
Outro, like you said, if you want to see more of this, you can go to Patreon.
I've already said all that.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's covered, and then you usually come out and do...
Just be really quiet.
I'll
Just do something quiet and just go like...
Okay.
It goes back to you and then Pocky will come in.
Okay.
Do something else.
Sure. That's me pretending Pockety jumped in, because you definitely heard all that, and it was subtitled. This is the end of the video. We're done.